So why do people reply to spam emails? You know, I mean, it's odd, isn't it, given the fact that they are preposterous. And they are preposterous. I got your contact from a South African health officer in Ghana. I find that unlikely. I need to move with 1,000 carats of polished diamond. Equally unlikely. Note, this transaction is 100% risk-free and does not attract any danger. Commander Karoma. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, this is ridiculous, right? And it's funny that anyone would reply to it, but if you think about it, this is actually rather clever, because by making the scams ridiculous, ideally for the scammer, the only people who are going to reply are the most gullible people. And me. I said, I'm in. Then he told me to email Liberty Law Firm at lawfirm.co.uk, which is an amazing email address. Then he said, send me your phone number. So I gave him the phone number of Goldman Sachs, the bank. I wanted him to think I was rich. I probably shouldn't have done that, because the next email I got said, James Veitch, I'm not sure you are real at all. You gave me phone numbers of a bank, which I call, and they say that you are not real. They don't know you. They even advised me who are you? I'm an army intelligence. Is that a thing? I didn't know what to say. I said, look, there was never a shred of doubt in my mind that I was dealing with an intelligence. How can I prove to you that I'm real? I mean, how can you prove that you're real? In truth, how can any of us prove that we are real? P.S. What are you sending me? I've forgotten. He said, the contents of the consignment is 1,000 carats of rough diamonds worth $7.5 million. You and I will use it for investment in Europe. I said, that's amazing. What are we going to invest in? I'm not much of a stock market player myself, but I've got a strong hunch. Hummus is going to be big. Kind of a picture of the consignment. Well, guys, yes, I can. Boom. Enigma, right? Then he said, send me your ID, passport, driver's license, or any of your valid ID. It was valid at the time. Then he said, you will need to set up an account with our bank and pay the fee. This is quite common. Like he has multiple email addresses. He pretends like it's another company. And I thought about it. I thought, okay, I'll do that. And I thought I'd throw something into the mix just to see what he did with it. So I said, look, I'll set up a new account with your bank. There's an offer of a free toaster on at the moment, and I've got my heart set on it. He said, don't worry about getting a toaster. So I'll be the judge of that. And then he told me to contact this bank. Now, the bank is masquerading as Royal Bank of Scotland, right? But what I love is their email address is info@royalbs, which I think is perfect. And then he said, don't delay. I don't have much days here on Earth. I said, when are you leaving Earth? I have not seen anybody that is more unserious as you are. Even if I die soon, do you have to mock me with it? Just go. said, dude, I had no idea we were talking about your dad. He said, what were you thinking I was talking about? Am I going to mass? I said, where's mass? Ooh, is that where the toaster is? He said, sorry, I mean Mars, one of the 9 planets of the solar system. I just think if he doesn't know, it's going to be a shock. I figured I'm done with this guy. I'm going to send an email to Royal BS, right? So I sent them an email. I said, look, dear Royal Bank of Scotland, I'm writing to you about some bling Lieutenant Commander who's leaving me and a free toaster you're giving me for opening the account. They go back to me very quickly. They said, please send us the Federal account opening form. And there is no free toaster. Raj Ramesh, head of customer care. I thought, these guys are good. Dear customer care. Are you sure? Because I heard I was getting a free gift for opening the account. What sort of costumes do you do? He said, there is no bonanza going on. And that did strike me as an odd choice of word. I think, right, what must have happened is he must have looked up the word competition in his language and found a synonym, which was bonanza, but it still struck me as odd. And then he said, and even if there was, conditions would apply. And I'll be honest, that pissed me off. Because you cannot tell me the conditions apply to a competition that I literally just made up. So what I did is I opened up Photoshop, and I took a day, and I sent them something. I made and sent them something. So this is what I said. I said, then how do you explain this? And this is what I sent them. Free toaster with any new account, toaster bonanza! And then check it out, guys. No conditions apply. I thought, get out of that. And he did. He said, that do not include Royal Bank of Scotland worldwide. I said, what are my options I could do with Newcastle? He said, we will appreciate it if you do not bring up this gift thing again, because you won't get any. I said, just to be clear, you're saying if I bring it up again, I won't get it? If I don't bring it up, I will? Or you're just saying I won't get it at all? Please stop talking of a free toaster. I'll be honest, I thought I've almost done it, right? I'm almost, because part of me just wants to kind of annoy them almost as much as they annoy us. And I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a broken man. Do this at home. Do this at home. I mean, don't use your own email address. Get yourself a fake email address, but do this at home, because not only do you have a chance to stop them doing actual damage, but it's also a chance to have fun, to play. That being said, I thought I'd back off a bit. I said, of course, I shan't bring up again. You have my word. I said, what we want from you is to do the right things. I said, I've done some research. Please stop emailing us. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.